you don't have to do anything to
Okay,
do
it
it.
does, yeah.
So, but when you shoot and run, when the gun goes empty, so when the magazine is empty, what happens is when the gun cycles that last time, it stays open like that. So this action stays open. And then you press this button here, that takes your magazine out to reload again. And then when you put it back in, there's this paddle right here on the side. If I push that in, it's gonna close that bolt. So if I push it in, it closed that.
Okay.
Okay? So to watch it from that side, it closes it, and when
Oh,
it closes, it loads that first bullet into the gun.
Right.
Then all you have to do is pull the trigger, and it just keeps cycling on its own until it's empty again, and then it'll stay back when it's empty. So when you're shooting, so this piece, the stock here, adjusts. Okay, so if I push this little lever here, I can make it shorter or longer depending on how long my arms are, or how big I am, that kind of thing. You can make it longer or shorter. And the guns are designed, they have this little thing here on top called a rail. So you can put different types of sights on it. I could put a scope, I could put open sights, I could put this red dot on there, I can set it up.
For
with
like
them.
targets.
If you look at them, there's different sights that you can put on different guns.
Okay.
So I can make this kind of however I want. So there's a lot of different accessories that I can put on these guns. So then on the side right here, this little lever right here is your safety. So it says safe and then fire. So are you guys right-handed?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So when you'll be holding it in tight like this. So when you're ready to fire, once you get all aimed in, then you just take your thumb, flip that lever down so it's pointing up to the fire position, then you're ready to fire. Then when you're done, you want it on safe, you just flip it back that way, the gun's on safe. So if you pull the trigger, the gun won't fire.
Okay.
But like that, it'll fire. Like that, you're on safe. Then when you're looking through the optic that's on here, so if you just look through there, put your chin up, put it tight to your shoulder, put your chin right up here, closer. Look through that window, you can see a circle with a red dot in the middle. You see it? So you just put that middle red dot on the target wherever you want to hit, and then slowly pull the trigger. Now it's not a laser. A laser would actually project a red dot out onto the target.
Yeah.
This is just a holographic sight inside of this mechanism. It doesn't project onto the like a laser would.
This
Okay.
is more advanced, I guess.
Yeah, well, it does. Well, good thing about that is it doesn't give your location away.
Correct.
So, like if it's dark out and you're shooting at a bad guy, laser will give your location away, whereas this, it doesn't.
Okay. From
You
where
can't
it's
see
coming.
it. You
Yeah.
can't, yeah.
Laser,
so-
you can see it from
yeah,
where
you
it's
can't
coming.
see it, correct. But you can see it inside to shoot it, but somebody else can't see where it's originating from. So, you can shoot standing up or sitting down, whatever out there. We'll go out there and we'll see. When say my target is down there, I want to be square to my target like this. You see a lot of people that kind of shoot like this.
Yeah.
Just be square to your target, feet
Okay.
in a straight line like
Yeah.
that. And when you hold so this is called a pistol grip. So it's just like I was holding a pistol. All right. This is how I hold on to it, but I'm gonna bring my other hand. Some people hold it out here.
Yeah.
But I prefer to hold it here, like this, with my left
Oh, so
hand
they
and
look
here,
like-
like this. That way I can put my arms down by my sides and I can rest it there, so I'm
Yeah.
more steady. If I'm out here, I'm
Yeah. People
a
do
little more
like this
wobbly,
way. I don't
a
know.
little
Most of the
wobbly.
does.
I would rather you hold it here and just bring your arms down to your side. Now your chin or your cheek, you want to put on this part right here. Rest it on here.
Okay.
When you look through the window, so right here is going to be on that stock as you're looking in there. And then once you get all aimed in, then you flip that safety off and then pull the trigger. Now when you pull the trigger, you want that trigger in the middle of the pad right here, okay? You don't want to hook it around like this.
Okay,
Okay,
you have to just
wanna
use this one.
You don't want to use the tip, but you don't want to hook it around. You want to have it in the middle of that. The trigger should be right here in the middle of that first pad.
Okay.
And when you pull the trigger, it should be very slow. We don't want to go.
Okay.
You want to just kind of let the gun go off, not make it go off, because then you move your gun around.
Okay.
So
It has to be steady,
Hold
right?
it steady, and then it's just slow, slow, slow. Boom, the gun will go off. Okay.
Okay.
Now it doesn't. It's loud. Okay, the gun is loud, but it doesn't have a lot of kick because inside of here.
There's a spring.
So inside of here, I'll take it out.
Oh wow.
Okay.
This is the recoil spring.
This is
That
all
helps
the
to take up the recoil.
Oh, wow,
So
that's
you
a-
don't feel all that. If this wasn't in there, it would.
Go back
Yeah.
and then
But now it doesn't. And then this little buffer in there, this particular thing is weighted as well. So it helps eat up that,
Okay.
that kick and recoil.
It goes oil in it.
What's that?
Is there any? Yeah.
It's gunpowder that
Okay.
it's in there because they get dirty.
Uh, okay. Safe. Yeah.
All right. So again, hold it right there. We'll put the magazine in here. So you get a good feel. Yeah, hold it just like that. Perfect. Now you want to pull it in tight to the shoulder. And we don't want it on that little knob right there. And you don't want it on your chest. You want it, there's a little valley right there. That's where you
Okay.
want it. Then cheek down on the stock so you can see the red dot. And then it's just going to be
Small.
flipping that safety off. So if you flip the safety down, there you go. And then just slowly pull the trigger. And you can feel how much pressure it'll take to have that go
Can I
off.
pull?
Yep.
Oh,
So that's all the
okay.
pressure it does take.
Oh,
isn't
it
a
doesn't
lot.
not a yeah too
Yeah.
much of it. Okay.
So then now you,
Yeah, I'm gonna.
same thing. Pull the finger off the trigger. Get this a little bit higher on the back here. Nope. So put this like that there.
Okay.
Keep that finger out there. This hand higher, a little bit higher. There you go.
You don't deserve a
Pull
gun,
this one like that right there.
Sanjay.
And then pull this in tight to the shoulder there. You have it kind of here.
Yeah.
Move it that way.
Oh,
There. Yep, there.
Okay.
It's in that little groove right there. That's where you
I
want
got
it.
it.
And then put your cheek down on there. You can see the red dot in there.
see.
Now flip the safety off
No,
it
it's
down?
yeah.
and then slowly pull the trigger. So that's how much pressure.
I thought like it would be hitting
No.
me back, but that's
Well,
not.
because there's no bullets in it. When
Yeah.
we're out there shooting it,
It'll
then
go back?
It'll kill. Then
A little
then
bit.
it'll-
A little bit.
It's not gonna
But
hurt.
no, it's
right?
not.
A little bit.
It isn't gonna knock.
I'll
you
go
over
first.
or nothing like
You'll
that.
go
It's-
first.
I'll
Yeah.
go first anyway.
It just seems intimidating because it's a little loud.
Yeah, it's loud.
But,
So
but it's,
sometimes
but
you feel like,
we'll have hearing protection on and everything out there, so it'll be just fine.
Okay.
All right. So we have boxes of 20.
And then it should be good.
I
We
can
don't
tell
do
you a
one-
couple a piece. I mean, do you want to do 20 or?
No, we'll go with like 10. I'm like, I just want to try with like 5,
Once
6
you
bullets.
do it, you'll
Just
want to
I'll
do
go
more.
for
So how much is the
20.
box?
Like $20, I think.
All right, let's get two.
Okay.
That's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause it'll go fast.
It'll
Trust
go
me.
fast?
Yeah. So we can just do a half hour.
Those are 28 a box. That's why I grabbed one of these because it's 50 for 50.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I can go.
So did you want to do this then? It'll end up being cheaper than this.
Okay.
We can
So
go
we'll
with
do
this.
50.
Whichever one is cheaper.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, this one's 15.
Yep.
I gone to the paintball and
How much?
that's what
So
I did. Can I open?
It's not paintball.
How much?
I know. So
How much bullets in this one?
This one's 50.
50.
wow.
But it's actually cheaper than 2 boxes of 20.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So you'll be able to do more.
Okay.
Wow.
So you can just see how
These are original bullets. I never felt that I used to feel so good. Like, can you imagine? Oh wow.
Because in India, only the army are
Okay.
are
No
allowed
one,
for the
like,
guns.
You cannot.
Okay.
You cannot even touch. You cannot even.
Oh,
you know,
wow.
So that's
We
gonna
don't
be
have that problem here.
Yeah, that's why I came here.
Everybody's got guns here.
All right.
So what is this for? Like,
That's just for safety,
That's
right?
just to, this goes into the barrel so that when that's in there, you know that there's not a bullet in there.
oh, okay. Yeah.
It's
For
just,
the
it's called a
safety.
safety. Yeah, it's
Safety
called a
thing.
flag safety. You just know that there's nothing in that the gun's not loaded then. That's all.
Okay.
So you guys will go through the ammo pretty quick. So we'll just do a half hour of shooting instead of an hour.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
if you want to come around here, she'll get you all checked in to pay, and then we'll go out there and make some noise. Do you have any questions before we go out there?